Well, time check is 17 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. My name is Priva Elibaz, and of course, welcome from that Twitter Jabs conversation with Apollo Sarah. Right now, you're in time for our hit or miss. As usual, you know, that's a tradition for us here on Sunrise at Sea every Friday. We do look at, you know, the trending, the latest trends, you know, hairstyles, anything that has to do with lifestyle. We look at it right here on Sunrise at Sea, and I mean, it's a Friday, the sun is out. You know, we're also going to bring you the good vibes. And actually, joining me at the center of this conversation is none other than Agi Oversay. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You wanted me to first say good morning to you?
I know. I actually expected a hi because I mean we've been saying good morning all through the morning. Yes, I'm very excited. It's not chilly, you know, contrary to how it was yesterday and the other day. And given the fact that it's a Friday, it's just a good mood. I love the weather. But you know, anytime it could change.
Oh yeah,
the weather patterns in Kampala are very unpredictable.
Yeah, and I think we're also like into the rainy season. So you know, if you're out there, if you're heading out of home, you know, prepare.
Yeah, be safe.
If you cannot look up the weather forecast or anything like that, you know, make sure you prepare accordingly before you step out. And you know, carry a sweater, a cardigan, anything that you know.
Better safe than sorry.
Yes, when you need it. So basically, today we are going to be looking at hair, and actually, the oldest known depiction of hairstyling is actually hair braiding. It actually dates back to about 30,000 years ago. Yes, women back in history, women's hair had to be braided, and actually it was carefully dressed in special ways, so many ways, and it used to be done especially for the married women. Yes, it was specifically, you know, for married women and how they used to do this and braid their hair. So the hairstyling, I beg your pardon, dates back to almost 30,000 years ago. Yes, but now the particular hairstyle that we're going to be looking at today is basically short hair, and we see that this short hair actually came onto the scene in the 1960s. So that's when the women started, you know, deviating from these other hairstyles and trying out new different hairstyles, and that's the specific hairstyle we're going to be looking at today.
Yes, short hair. I love short hair. But to start with, have you ever cut your hair?
No, but I think my sister has always convinced me by saying, Priva, I think it would look good with short hair, but I'm not convinced.
So you're not a risk taker. I cut my hair when I was at campus, I think in my 3rd year, and it actually looked good. Only that as time goes on, you know, I got used to that look. I looked really nice for sure, but after some time, you're like, man, I want my hair back. So I had to, you know, cut it again, you know, to a same level, and then braid it, and one more time, I have my hair now.
I think actually anyone who knows me knows how much I love my real hair, because I got them inches. So I love my inches, I love my hair. I would not trade it for anything. Well, like I mentioned, in the 1960s, many women began to wear their hair in short modern cuts, such as the pixie cut. I know you've heard of that in, you know, in so many different conversations. But in the 1970s, hair tended to be longer and looser. You know, that's when people started, you know, letting their hair down and actually growing their hair to, you know, a certain kind of, you know, length. But in the 1980s, we see that women pulled back their hair with their scrunchies, the puff holders, yes. And now during the 1980s, punk hairstyles were adopted by many people, and I think that's as a result of the rock music that was on the scene at the time. So people, you know, started to deviate and, you know, try out different things, do the risky hairstyles.
Just like they say, a woman's hair is their crown. Like, we hold hair in high regard. If you talk about some countries, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, up in the let's say Egypt, you know, Tunisia, all the Arab countries, they value women's hair so much. But I love the fact that right now women are at liberty, you know, to be, you know, whenever they say when a woman is going through something, difficulties, problems, whatever it is, the one thing they do is cut their hair. That when a woman all of a sudden cuts their hair, you know that they're going through something, that it's like a healing process. It's a beautiful thing. But I also love the fact that now women have embraced, you know, the short hairstyles because they are in fashion. I mean, it also brings some kind of confidence, you know, because people without hair usually, whether your hair is thin, you know, even those who are going through
like alopecia,
it's always difficult for people who do not have hair. But for someone to have beautiful hair and they wake up someday and cut it, I call that confidence.
I actually agree with you. I think short hair is really empowering, and for the women that rock it, I mean, like, more power. You just like Aggie said, you know, your hair is your crown. I know life can be perfect, but at least your hair can be perfect. So let's take a look at some of, you know, the pictures that we have for you today. Now, the first picture comes in from Kelani, a musician, a songwriter, very talented, and yeah, that's the hairstyle she's
and very beautiful. Yes, she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her hair. I love the fact that it's black. It just goes well with her head shape. I think she has a perfect head shape. You know, people who have equal sides to their faces. I think she's one of the celebrities out there who have a perfect face structure. So this hair flatters her beautiful face. I love it.
Hit or miss for you?
It's a hit, definitely. I've been speaking all the good things about it.
Well, I love Kelani. Like, for me, it's a 10 out of 10. I feel like, you know, even the color of the hair matches with the intensity of the eyebrows. You know, those people who have like the Arabian kind of features. You know how those people have like darker features. Yes, I feel like this look is pretty much amazing.
Yes, it is.
Well, the next picture comes in from a model, and she's, you know, rocking short red hair. Is that red? Is that burgundy? Is that maroon?
Could be depending on the picture and the camera they used to take the picture.
Yes. So what do you think about this hair?
Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I hope everything is not a hit for me today, but this is very extremely gorgeous. I love her makeup. It blends well with her hair. I love her brows. I love her lashes. Okay, if we are only to look at the upper part, if it's just the hair, this is absolutely beautiful. It flatters her face.
It flatters her so well. Yeah,
10 of 10.
Even speaking of the head shape, I feel like it's very, very, very perfect for like, I think short hair goes with people who have that kind of
dog. They call it dog face.
I kind of long dog face, or
so. You know, I've seen people with cut faces and they look absolutely gorgeous. I think it's your hairstylist, or maybe how they cut your hair. You have to be very specific and choose something that flatters. Yes, that flatters your head shape. I think that's what matters.
I love it. Give it.
It's a hit for you.
Out of 10, like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I already give it 10 of 10.
You get a 10 out of 10?
Yes.
Well,
it's gorgeous, flawless.
I mean, I can't say anything. I can't say anything wrong about, you know, this hairstyle. I'd also give it a 10 out of 10. Well, the next picture comes in from Tanaya Henry. She is a model, yes, and she's also a video vixen. She has appeared in some of the music videos of popular musicians like Trey Songz, and she's rocking her short red or burgundy hair, depending on how, you know, you're looking at it, from which angle you're looking at it. So, what do you have to say?
These are like
finger waves of sorts.
Yeah, finger waves, yes. The red is beautiful. It goes well with her skin. It goes well with the lipstick. I think maybe the angles at which they took the picture didn't really bring it out perfectly. It didn't flatter it. So I'm there, a 50-50, because I don't seem to
like it.
Like really understand it.
Well, Tanai is actually a very, very, very beautiful lady. Like, she's very, very, like, she's so beautiful. Maybe, like you said, maybe it's like the angle of the pictures. But still, I think she's one of the women who actually rock short hair effortlessly well. So I think I would give her maybe like an 8 out of 10. Just let's blame it on the angle of the camera and not being able to get like a proper view of her hairstyle. But I love it. I love it. I think she looks good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like that bad.
Not bad. Yes.
Well, the next picture comes in from Toni Braxton, a legend, a musician. We all know who Toni Braxton is.
Toni Braxton. I think she always rocks the short hair perfectly. I don't know about this one, and I think it flatters her head shape. Like all the short hairstyles I've seen her, you know, having, they're always gorgeous. I'm not so sure about this one. It's like something is missing. I don't know. Like something is really missing. I don't know. I can't put my finger to it. Like I don't know exactly, but something is missing.
Is it because she's dressed like a regular type of person, you know, in her hoodie and just really running around?
I think it's more about the hair. Like it's not defined. Like I couldn't tell if she just woke up and got a brush and, you know, brushed it sideways. Like it just isn't working.
Okay, out of 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I think a 3 is good enough.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, yes, a 3 is good enough. Come on, you can't define what hairstyle this is. It's a short hairstyle, but
it's all over the place, kind of all over the place.
Yes.
Well, I think it needed a little bit of, you know, like more styling, maybe slicking it down a little bit more, and also getting like a perfect angle of the pictures. You know, so taking pictures, you have to know your angles, because, you know, a bad picture can take away from, you know, a good hairstyle or even a good face beat. So I think maybe this just got lost in translation, but it's beautiful. I love Toni Braxton. I think I'd give her a 7 out of 10.
And she has a gorgeous jawline. I don't know why this picture didn't flatter her properly.
Okay,
anyway,
well,
a 3.
The model is back again with purple hair. Sound off. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, this one is, I think, a risk taker, and it looks like each and every one of her risks are always paying off. Either she has a great hairstylist, or she
knows what works for her.
Or like even her, she's very stylish. I mean, she just rocks every short hair that she's always wearing. Look at this. It's a pink. Okay, I don't like the back part. I don't know what they were trying to achieve, you know, towards the end of the hair.
Yes,
at the back. I don't know what they're trying to achieve, but Overall, it's beautiful. It flatters her, and the makeup. I love the lipstick. Is not you know too. It's not
Shouty,
a hot pink.
yeah.
Yes, so it blends perfectly with the hair. I love it, but I won't give it a 10.
You're giving it like
an 8.
An 8 out of 10.
Yeah, because I'm not understanding the back part.
Okay, I love the hair. I love the hair. Much as I'm confused with the side. What would you call this? The baby hair right here. Much as I'm confused with that, I also do not like the lines to the one of her sides that they're almost like it's like almost like it's arched in this way. That one, like this, the lower picture in your right corner.
Yes,
I do not agree with that. I don't like it.
And why?
Maybe if she just had the other two lines
on one side.
On one side,
yeah,
and that's it.
She didn't have to have on both sides.
Yeah, so I think that took away from the look.
Yeah.
I'll probably give her maybe like a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the next picture comes in from a popular YouTuber as well, and let us know what you think, Agi Wase.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that.
Would you wear this?
The
would you
brown?
wear this?
Yes, I would. If I would, without thinking. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Look at that. I would need a very good hairstylist to try this out. I love the color of her hair. The brown, the coffee brown, is absolutely gorgeous. It blends well with her skin, and also her makeup is flawless. Okay, the eyebrows are lacking a little bit, but yeah,
it's working.
Overall, if we are just to look at the hair, that's a good job done.
Well, I think when I wake up on a wrong day and decide to cut my hair, this is the hairstyle I'm going to be trying.
Yes.
I'm in love with this hairstyle. I love the color. I love everything about this hairstyle. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10.
10 of 10, yes.
Well, the next picture comes in from Zendaya. Let us know what you think. I mean, she
Zendaya.
always kills it, but let's assess this particular hairstyle.
Zendaya is a fashion icon.
Yes.
She's always flawless when it comes to her red carpet, dresses and shoes and style. However, I don't know about this hair.
Yeah.
I'm not really liking it on her. Maybe it wasn't well thought out. And yeah, it's just lacking. Or maybe if she had put a little bit of jewelry, even her makeup is not makeuping well, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I think the bare face is taking away from
the
finger waves in her hair.
I think something about short hair, you need to do a little bit of extra makeup because you already don't have a lot going on your head. So you need something, to make up for that. So I think she needed some extra makeup on her face, and maybe it would have worked. It's not working for me.
Really, this was underwhelming as well. I would agree. I'd probably give her like a 5 out of 10. This is the only one time Zendaya has really underwhelmed me with her particular look.
Style,
yes. Well, the next picture comes in from Amber Rose, the mover. Yes.
Why is this? Is this a lot? Okay, fine. No worries. Okay. Amber Rose, absolutely gorgeous. I think the times I have seen her, rocking long hair, she looks ridiculous.
With long hair.
With long hair. Short hair was meant for Amber. That's
Rose.
Absolutely true. And I love the fact that, it's platinum.
Yeah,
she usually does platinum blonde, and
yes.
then, that's the kind of, those are the colors that work well with her face. And I think she just woke up someday and understood what works for her and her head shape. She has a very beautiful head shape, a very beautiful face. So yes, this works 100%. I love her with short hair. I don't like her with long hair. Ever.
I love Amber Rose. I love everything about Amber Rose.
Even long hair?
Story. No, I don't like the long hair on her, but I love her story, who she is as a person, as an entrepreneur, as a mother, as everything that I've seen about Amber Rose is beautiful to me. I really love it. And this hair is not any different. I would definitely give her a 20 out of 10.
What?
If you're looking for a blueprint of, what short hair is or what it should look like, this is it.
Amber.
Well, the next picture comes in from Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes. Unfortunately, she's suffering from a condition now of, like alopecia. Hair loss, alopecia. So that's why she decided to go with this short hair. You realize, like in the 1990s, she used to rock short hair, but it had some bit of volume. But now she completely went bald, and then we know what Chris Rock tried to pull a funny joke, and that did not end well.
She still looks gorgeous even with without hair. I mean, even in the past, she used to rock short hair. Even her mom as well, as in her entire family. Literally, her daughter, they're always rocking short hair. It's beautiful, and even now when she's going through suffering from alopecia, it doesn't take away her beauty.
Well, for her age,
I find her gorgeous.
she is rocking it. She's rocking it. I'm definitely in love with this. I'll definitely give her maybe like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. I love Jada. She has her own shortcomings, but she's amazing. I think this is good. This is good enough. Well, the last picture comes in from Eva Marcel. She is a former America's Next Top Model winner. Yes, she has been a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. I mean, she's a celebrity. She's good. She's gorgeous. Sound off.
It had to be someone from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Well, let me know what you think about this before we wrap up.
Gorgeous. I don't think the hair and the makeup blend well.
Really?
Yes, with the clothes. But if I'm just to look at up the face rather, the hair is absolutely gorgeous. I love her eyebrows. I love the way her eyes, the makeup on her eyes. I don't like the lipstick. Yeah. I think a nude would have done a better job.
Oh my God, like I want to wear this particular look, the way you see it, the way
exactly like this.
Yes, the same eye makeup, the same lipstick, the same hair, everything. I love everything about it.
I would change the lipstick.
Okay, rate it out of 10. What do you think?
8
out of 10?
Oh yeah.
Well, as we wrap up, I'll definitely have to give Eva Marcel a 10 out of 10 for this particular gorgeous short look with her hair and the whole makeup, the whole ensemble. Well, that's all we had for you this morning on our segment of Hit or Miss. Of course, it comes to you every Friday. Right on Sunrise at Sea. I've been joined by Agi Uwase. Coming up is our views. This is Sunrise at Sea. Don't blink.